It's just a passage with nothing in it, huh? Perhaps there. That's the curator. We actually dodge it? Okay. I'm not sure hitting the wings is doing anything. That's pretty bad. Okay. I cannot dodge this one. That's pretty bad. It's bleeding though. That was quite the burst we put out there. I didn't see it because it was off screen. Ooh, that was pretty bad. Let's search for treasures. Oh, we could have reduced our terror to nothing. That would have been smarter, actually. Anyway, this creature's wings were thin and battered even before you trained your weapons upon it. They tear when you unfold them. Its body is thin, the ridges of its ribs pressing through the patchy dull fur. An old scar traces the shape of a sigil. I can't look at it, Captain. Makes my teeth sing. An engineer winces and turns away. Its wings are perforated and torn. Its head lolls like a broken toy. It is still. We could still do that. Examine the creature's collection. The curator carries items using a tight net harness. There is a fleshy leathery quality to the fine quartz. I'm gonna need some water if I am to survive. For future reference, it would be good to know what a curator typically has to offer. But terror is quite high. Do we have ways to alleviate terror in Lustrum? No, we don't. And if we go back from Lustrum to New Winchester, we're gonna hit a horror on the way. Okay, I think I have to lower my terror. Its vast jaw displays a row of yellowing fangs. We've read that already. Okay. Let us finish scouting that. There is something grave here. That's a ruin we could assay. Right. Yes, we are already in the desolation of Saliba. I'll be seeing myself out. Our hull is dangerously low. If we find another curator, let's not try with what we just tried here. Right, we have enough fuel for the scout. And we reduce our terror, so the probability to get bad events is lower. There was a wreck here. Right, just there. That's a Takati. We'll keep our distance because it could be inhabited by guests. We don't have the option to repair. Let's enter the yawning tear in the hole and get... Oh, hey. Yeah, just the fuel. We get 2, that's great. That's a passage. Okay, no. That's a bag's end. Same fields. That's where we are looking for ours, I think. Well, let's fully scout the zone. Okay, so nothing here. And I guess there's not gonna be anything there either. The princess has taken all the blankets. Blossom's cold. Clothes thumping on the fire. Books if you must. Come on. The mountain sings. Wind whistles through the mountain's caves, promising good luck to the miners below. We could join the celebration or recruit crew amongst the miners. Well, we know what we're doing. Any passing miner will happily fill your tankard. Cheers rise to the mountain and its bounty of hours until the soft panpipe sounds fade and the back-breaking work of mining must begin again. After another drink or two, of course. Something to ward off the chill of the cold mountain slopes. Anything in Lustrum? Well, yes, read the board report. Visit the Hanged Man pub. Right, there was that guy. Talk to him. I don't think he has anything to say, right? Let's try that other option. Perhaps doing both of his options will unlock anything. A pitiful exchange for only the most piteous. Desperate as it is, the cloaked figure appears surprised that one such as yourself would make such a trade. Yeah, I'm taking pity on the poor soul. 9 sovereigns. Okay, that's a donation at this point. You provide a small sample of hours for sale, a few seconds at most. Pennies close for it with a blackened, leathery appendage. Mr. Pennies shakes as it sniffs at the little cigar box, and the sprinkling of calcified time within. Yes, it whines. Will do, will suffice. Okay, that. And nothing new, that's terrible. Anything in the tea shop? You could enjoy a cup of tea, perhaps get a terror down, yes. Empress's favor again. Back to town. Attempt to climb the mountain. This is an iron test and we only have a 28% chance of success. It must be quite hard. We could do that to get in the good graces of the Windward Company. Sure. I don't even want to read that. Okay, it does nothing actually. The claim fields. Our claim. We had someone work here. Your crew takes a break. The fruits of their labors are barreled up and ready for your inspection. We left one guy working there. I don't know how much time he was there for. Sure. Miners speak of a geode containing a whole century's worth of hours, so big that it had to be dragged away by locomotive. Your crew have not found anything like that. Without a factory full of equipment, the most you can realistically hope for is a fine bounty of unseasoned hours. They sit in nervous silence as you examine their efforts. Nothing much to report, Captain. Ready to start loading up the barrels when you are. Oh, we got 3. That's not bad. Each barrel of hours are carefully loaded onto a cart to be transferred to the train. Each is encased with beeswax, or the closest available substitutes to prevent any leakage. The stamp on the top marks them as officially approved by the ministry, as long as nobody looks too closely at the finer detail. We're forging, hey! Way to go, boys! We could assign people to work on the claim again. Order your crew to begin mining. So there, okay, right. We already have a guy there. He's been mining. Do we leave him to mine? You should probably return to get them at some point. Yeah. We keep working though. Okay, let's check the bazaar. Seeds, no thanks. Seeds are terrible. We can get fuel and supplies. And now we just have to repair our hull. For that we have to go to New Winchester. Do we want to hit Magdalene's on the way? It depends on what we're going to do next, so let's update what we have here. 5 Nectar at Carillon, that's been done. Everything in Hybris has been done. Although we eventually want to go back there, I guess. We want to go to the nature reserve. So perhaps later on we could do a run that goes like nature reserve, Port Prosper, Magdalene's and back. Right, so for this run I'll just hit New Winchester, repair, and then we'll see what we do. We'll go through the desolation. We're gonna take some terror, but it should be fine. If we meet the Scribe Spinster, we can probably take it on. Even with hull as low as we have it. These ruins predate humanity. Their architecture is gargantuan, their purpose inscrutable. Glaring sigils, and that's a Scribe Spinster, which we could fight, but we don't have to because the map is convenient for us. And that's a wreck. Stripper for repairs, that's absolutely great. Well then, Scribe Spinster is gonna go down. That's for you. Whoa. Its aim is even worse than mine. There you go. XP would get us a level. Bronzewood is money. We'll get the level here. Facets. Okay, what else happened to us? Metamorphosis. You could no longer be the person you were told to be. A scandal, a black sheep. You never fitted in. You were a piece from another puzzle. You came to revel in your family's disappointments. Their disapproval was a trophy. Their condemnation, a commendation. A moment of inspiration. Love. I don't think our character knows love. Yeah, we go black sheep. Why did they resent you for failures? Yeah, shit has happened in our life. What a disappointment you were, and how often and lengthily they informed you of it. But the things that mattered to them were unimportant to you. You would find your own path. Sure. Hey. Come on, don't ignore me. Ooh. That was the wrong way to dodge. There we go. This time bronze wood. Do we want to explore that? No. We eventually will. Although, well, no, that's a long way. Going here, we could scout that on the way too, but hey, just go to New Winchester. We've been out for long enough. Oh hey, that's a fungal thing again. Destroy the fungus to reduce our terror. Study it for... What did we get again? Or harvest it to be burnt for fuel. Where are we going next? Is terror gonna be an issue? Let's study it. I failed that Evans so many times. Gets 10 terror, but it does get us Tail of Terror, so that's okay. Okay, so wrong buttons. Oh, Jesus. I guess now terror is a problem again. Let's hit New Winchester and then decide what we do with it. Okay, let's fully repair our hull. Anything in the bazaar? Oh, now Magdalene's wants some nectar. Okay, that makes more sense.